This data visualization maps the economics of a fully automated cotton candy unit. A 31-cent production cost compared to a $6 retail price yields a 93.8% profit margin. Internet pitches love to label this as passive income. They skip the part where you have to buy the equipment, maintain the moving parts, and wait out a realistic break-even timeline. We are going to look at the actual data behind 15 high-yield B2B machines sourced from global platforms to see what it actually takes to run them. Automated commerce requires a specific trade-off. You are exchanging upfront capital and strict operational discipline for high-margin scalability. To hit those profit targets, you have to treat these units as calculated business investments rather than magical money printers. Autonomous retail is the most hands-off category available, but only if you can successfully negotiate a commercial lease in a high-traffic location.
Before we get to these weird, boring, and highly profitable business ideas, let's talk about your legal foundation. You absolutely cannot start a unique niche business without a properly structured LLC. Think about it. Whether you're operating heavy industrial machines or managing a messy local service, the liability risks are very real. Most people start these hidden gem businesses as sole proprietors, which means if a machine malfunctions or a client files a lawsuit, your personal savings and home are on the line. Your business must be a separate legal entity to protect your personal assets and keep your home address off the public record. That's where Northwest Registered Agent comes in. Northwest is the absolute best formation service out there. They handle your entire LLC setup for just $39 plus state fees, which includes a full year of their premium registered agent service. What makes them elite is their privacy by default policy. They use their own business address on your public state filings, so your home address stays completely hidden. Plus, they never sell your data, and their corporate guides provide real human support whenever you need it. This legal shield is non-negotiable. I've linked my full Northwest review in the description. Use my link down below to register your LLC today and unlock exclusive discounts. Get your protection handled first, and then let's get into the ideas.
Take a look at this machine scorecard. For the automatic cotton candy vending machine, the upfront capital expenditure sits right at $4,999. With a $170 daily net profit, an operator can recover that initial investment in 1 to 3 months. When we switch the scorecard to the smart pizza kiosk, the initial investment jumps to $7,800. These units hold up to 80 pizzas at a time, demanding strict management of perishable inventory. Get the location right, and the math yields $3,000 to $8,000 in monthly profit. Updating the board for the self-service soft ice cream vending machine reveals a massive $28,500 total setup cost. The payback period stretches to between 18 and 24 months, balanced by a high average transaction value of $4.80. Looking at the orange juice vending machine, an operator needs $10,800 to start. The clear casing builds consumer trust by squeezing the fruit right in front of them, though the machine carries a high risk of jamming if the organic oranges are misshaping. Finally, the CAD Minute Key vending machine cuts CNC accurate duplicates in 45 seconds. It requires 0 organic materials and is designed to instantly monetize existing foot traffic inside hardware stores or auto shops. Success in automated retail demands a specific strategy. You aggressively trade your upfront capital and location rent to operate with 0 labor overhead. Active service hardware flips that equation entirely. Here, the initial capital is lower, but your income is directly dictated by your physical labor and your ability to secure high-ticket B2B maintenance contracts. Here is the scorecard for the vertical wall mural printer. A mid-tier unit costs around $2,499, and direct-to-wall commercial painting jobs consistently generate profit margins above 60%. The primary operational trap with these printers lies in the printheads. Cheap components clog and cause massive downtime, making your setup speed, or time to print, the single most critical factor for hitting your profit targets. Switching to the robotic duct cleaning machine, the initial cost ranges from $3,980 to $20,620. That investment unlocks recurring revenue driven by commercial clients who must legally comply with strict fire and health regulations. This high-intensity laser uses fiber technology to vaporize surface corrosion from industrial metal. It completely replaces traditional sandblasting and strips away rust without creating a single ounce of chemical waste.
The financial reality of this tool involves high commercial capital costs, resulting in a 12 to 24-month ROI. US-based operators can mitigate some of that initial sting by leveraging Section 179 tax deductions. The dry ice cleaning machine scorecard shows a much lower $1,899 entry cost. Operators can net $50 to $150 per touchless engine detailing job, though that profit is offset by the logistical hassle of constantly sourcing fresh dry ice. These active service machines offer incredibly rapid returns on a per-job basis. The limitation is that your revenue ceiling is strictly capped by your physical time and your B2B sales skills. Our final category is micro-manufacturing. This equipment allows solo operators to compete directly with commercial production facilities. Looking at the scorecard for a mini soap production line, a $2,200 to $3,800 setup slashes hand molding time by 60%. It allows a hobbyist to transition into an export-ready brand rapidly. When we evaluate the Gummy Bear candy making machine, a $3,858 investment eliminates human temperature error. This consistency lets operators capitalize on the highly profitable custom health sweets market. The phone case UV printer scorecard highlights extremely high margins on personalized goods. However, operators face a severe bottleneck because each case must be manually loaded and printed individually. This is the output of the edible coffee teacup making machine. It creates a sturdy cup entirely out of baked wafer cookie dough, offering a zero-waste product for forward-thinking coffee shops. The operational trade-off here is strict. These cups are highly susceptible to breakage and humidity, which means you have to maintain sealed storage and turn your inventory over quickly. Returning to the scorecard, the automatic corn puff making machine gives operators the ability to output massive commercial volumes and adapt their flavors to shifting snack market trends. For solo landscapers, the smart lawn mowing robot acts as a direct labor multiplier, handling the acreage completely autonomously. Charging $50 a session makes the $2,499 machine highly profitable. The operator's main job becomes managing the physical transport of the unit between different properties. Owning a micro-manufacturing machine is only half the battle. Ultimate profitability requires building a robust wholesale or direct-to-consumer distribution network. The multi-million-dollar barrier to entry for manufacturing and retail no longer exists. Yet these machines remain operational tools, not magic wands. This quadrant chart maps capital requirement from low to high on the horizontal axis, and operational effort from passive to active on the vertical axis. If you have cash but no time, vending sits in the high capital, low effort quadrant. Machines like the pizza, ice cream, and cotton candy units belong here, provided you can secure the commercial real estate leases. If you have hustle but low cash, active services occupy the low capital, high effort quadrant. The wall printer, duct cleaner, and laser machines thrive here, as long as you excel at direct B2B sales and physical labor. Ignore the marketing hype. Select the hardware that aligns with your operational strengths, master the real-world math, and let the machinery do the heavy lifting.